I wasn't even going to make a video about this resort, but after staying at the Reef 28, an affordable boutique all-inclusive resort in the heart of Playa del Carmen, I knew I had to do at least a mini review. This is not a resort I would normally choose, which is another reason why I wanted to do a video about this. My friend chose it. We decided to meet last minute, and my expectations honestly were very low, but I was pleasantly surprised. Depending on the time of year, the pricing for this resort is just under $200 a night for 2 people per night. One thing I loved about this resort is that they had options. So you can do a non-all-inclusive, you can do a breakfast buffet only, and you can do an all-inclusive package for only about $30 per person per day. So if you are someone who likes to drink, I think it's worth it for that alone because their bars had top shelf liquors like Don Julio, Belvedere, and Absolute. So even if you want to explore downtown Playa del Carmen and eat at some of the restaurants, I still think it's worth it. And the food was actually pretty good. Now, I'm not going to compare it to one of the luxury all-inclusive resorts that I've been to, but for the price I was paying, the quality was good. The breakfast buffet in the morning had a huge variety, and then you had access to their a la carte restaurants for lunch and dinner. And you can also eat at their rooftop pool and bar, which is one of my favorite features of this resort. They had a DJ every day from 12 until 8, so the energy was always high. And you had amazing views of Playa del Carmen and the beaches. And again, the food was really good. I had a spinach salad one day, shrimp dish, nachos, and the service was amazing as well. And I also loved our room. It was clean and modern. There was plenty of space. I did see on some of the reviews where they said it was kind of noisy. Only one night I did hear some people partying outside because you are right there, by the streets of Playa del Carmen, but I just put in some white noise and then it wasn't really an issue. Another cool amenity about this resort is while it's not on the beach, you have access to their 2 sister properties that are on the beach for $15 a day per person. And that gives you all-inclusive access to both resorts, plus a free shuttle that will take you there. So the 2 resorts are Reef Playa Car and Reef Cocoa Beach. First day we went to Reef Playa Car because they had the non-motorized water sports that my friend wanted to try, but that one was pretty far. It was like a 40-minute shuttle ride. It was definitely very busy there, and it was not nearly the quality of the Reef 28 where we were staying in terms of the food and the drinks. The second day, we went to the Reef Cocoa Beach Resort. We did not take the shuttle. We walked there. It was around a 10 or 15-minute walk, and it was a beautiful walk. I actually preferred this resort over Playa Car. I just liked the vibe better, the setting, the beach, even though there was boats and things there, you could walk down, and the overall vibe I just preferred. And there's so much to do because you're right there in downtown Playa del Carmen and just a few blocks from the famous Mamitas Beach. So one night we did go down there, and then we walked up a little bit and watched the sunset. And then one night we went into town to the Cuban club. So there's just a lot to do right there. And although I didn't get there, they have a spa right there in the property as well. I met some people that did the hydrotherapy, had some massages, and really raved about it. And I know it may not be a fit for everyone, especially if you are a beach person and that's where you want to spend all of your time and wake up on the beach. I thought, what a great option. We met so many people from Canada and the Midwest with freezing temperatures, and they just wanted an affordable solution to get out of the cold and have a little fun and get some sun. And I really wish I would have taken better footage of this resort, but like I said, I wasn't even planning on doing a review until I came home and thought about it and said someone might really benefit from this content, especially if they're looking to book this resort. And Expedia usually has really good rates for this resort. So I'm going to put my Expedia link in the description below. And if you do have any questions about this resort, just drop them in the comments. I do respond to all comments and questions. And if you are new to my channel, 3 Days and Tres Noches, I bring you honest resort reviews, travel tips, and information about the destinations that I go to. And I'm actually getting ready to go back to Mexico. I will be at the Tulum airport, then back in Playa del Carmen for another luxury all-inclusive resort review. So definitely keep following me, and you can find me on Instagram and TikTok as well.